How about now? There we go. How about now? There we go. Okay, so we got audio in the one place. And it always sounds like shit for the first 20 seconds of audio. And then it gets better. This is a good track. This is a good fucking track. Oh, I need to add a, I might just update this label to Path to Freedom. Oh wait, label template. And then just like do patreon.com/doomgund. There we go. I probably want to do like a Patreon logo. When I was watching my VODs and stuff, I was like, I should just have a thing on the screen so I don't have to, I feel like I have to repeat it all the time if I don't. I mean, let me take a step back. Statistically, it's proven if you mention to folks, hey, please follow and stuff. Thank you very much. That's actually Black Wolf Magic's design for the chandelier. And then I put the wizard orb underneath it randomly, and it fucking looked great. And actually, I think it looks better when you get close to it. Like, the closer you get to it, the cooler. This whole section, when people play through it, it's gonna be fucking cool. God, this is gonna be cool. Oh man, do I want to play it? I want to play it now. So, if you're streaming and you're doing this thing, you're supposed to remind folks to follow. And the same kind of deal with, when you're watching a video on YouTube, they're like, hey, please, like and subscribe. And it might seem like they're kind of being shills or whatever, but honestly, people forget. Like, the science behind it is that people don't think about it. And so it's just that tiny reminder makes a huge, huge, huge difference. So I feel the need to say, hey, check out my Patreon. But if I'm only streaming for like a couple of hours, I feel uncomfortable Oh, have you not seen this part of Zubikun? Oh, dude, we did this. It took the last 2 streams to get that right. And to get it into place and to get the walls and stuff. And now the hide volumes are all done too. Yeah, all the hide volumes for this are finished. It's gonna look good. So probably last you checked in, I don't know that I've done more than this. I didn't stream for like 2 weeks. Because life. There's some mental illness that happened in my family, and I was the next most responsible kin, so I had to go fucking do that. I do think I want to do this all along the top, all over in here. I don't know about the gold though, like this stuff along the top, I might not do in here. But yeah, basically I took, I think it was 2 weeks. Well, maybe it was just 1 week, I don't remember. Come on. Fuck, I knew it was gonna be wrong. I mean, that's gonna be wrong. TaleSpire. Fuck! Am I gonna have to place every fucking goddamn brick just because I can't click and fucking drag? Need to breathe. I'm a little stressed. I want this done by Halloween, and I'm gonna stay and do a lot of stuff. And it's not TaleSpire's fault, right, that I'm as triggered as I am? That doesn't seem right. Something's not... Okay, so here I'm over the white. Oh shit. Are these not supposed to be over the white? These are supposed to be on the orange? Oh, they're supposed to be on the orange, and then I've got those on the white. Oh, okay. Sorry, it took me a sec to get back to my design here. Haven't really gotten to be here since the announced Hero Forge integration. Oh, so, it sounds like they're going to implement it exactly like I thought they would, where somehow when you're in TaleSpire, you have access to your Hero Forge library. Which is, it's cool, but it's still gonna be like expensive. I mean, $3 here, $3 there. Or more, $7, something like that. So everyone involved is gonna make just an absolute... People are gonna be buying their own fucking private islands by the end of it. I mean, and that's what's crazy, is like, Bouncy Rock has lightning in a fucking bottle. And there's sometimes where I don't think that they realize the demand for what they are producing. This is gonna piss me off. Get out of here. Just get out of here. And maybe, once they do this Hero Forge integration thing, and they get a percentage, I mean, I'm hoping that they're going to get a percentage of what Hero Forge makes off of the minis imported into TaleSpire. They'll realize what the actual demand is and how much money people are actually willing to fucking spend on this, because their price capping it at $25 operates under this assumption that people don't have more than that to spend, or that people don't think it's that valuable, when I think they're wrong. Also, that's me speculating, I don't know. You said like League of Legends isn't expensive as a free game. So, I have played League of Legends for, how long has it been out? Basically since they introduced Ziggs, I was playing League of Legends. I've spent maybe $200 on League of Legends over all of that time. I bought some Ziggs skins I bought some Jinx skins. I bought more skins as gifts for friends in League of Legends than I have on myself for sure. But yeah, maybe $200 over like 2 years. But I do know people that are like, I gotta have all the fucking skins for everything. And, you know, I think League of Legends is a great example of how you can have paid skins, or you can have a pricing model that works for kind of everybody. Like, not pay to win. God damn it. You know, it's all cosmetics. They're they're fucking high quality cosmetics too. Some of those skins are fucking legit. Oh, it worked. Thank you. I was debating whether to do this everywhere. The wow factor of this chamber is gonna make people pee their pants. Like, when I was initially designing these rooms, or when I was reading it in the module, this was just kind of a like, it's gonna be a tomb, there's gonna be some stuff in the walls, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be that big a deal. This, for me, I feel is like the highlight of the whole dungeon at this point. Actually, I can't do that here. I might need to do something different on the top, because there's a hide volume. Where's my hide volume? Oh, actually, I can go up to the door. Okay, so I can put one there. This, I mean, I would run a game just to have them get to this room. Like, no shit. This turned out really well. And just in time with their marble assets. If they hadn't released these... I wonder if I can do like gargoyles or something in the corners there. So how are you, Zubikun? How's life been? It's a lot of assets though. I hope it doesn't make this room like... I'm not super worried about that. I'd rather do it and then if it lags, like, you know, figure it out. Can I do that? No, those won't line up well. Do they have a corner piece for this? There's not a corner piece for this marble fence, right? Marble palace. That would make way too much sense if they did. They've got like one of these. So this white... what to do here? I don't like that corner. How can I handle that differently? I don't think I want to put these along there. Or maybe I could put these along the back. Okay, so here's an idea. In the module, these are set back, right? So I wonder if I do... If I do that, and then I'll connect it with a So you've been streaming Breath of the Wild lately, learning a thing or two. Trying to work on streaming D&D soon. Dude, I'm following you, right? I have to be. Okay, yeah, I'm following you. Just making sure. What's your schedule? 3-heart challenge Breath of the Wild? What? The fuck, Mandy? What do you speedrun that shit? I have not played Breath of the Wild. I've watched a lot of people play it. I think my time for that will come. And honestly, into my rotation of streaming, I want to add like where I play through a game. Like I played through all of Prey, and oh my god, that was such a good fucking game. It was such like, I said it in my Discord, but Prey makes me sad because I would really like to design a game. But the game that I would want to design would have been Prey. And so now, so where do you go from there? Where do you go where it's like, oh shit, the game I wanted to make, they made. Dude, this is, it's kind of overkill on this tile though. Like we got them down here, and we got them up here. Is there a different, is there some other kind of different embellishment, oops, that I could do that's not that? I mean, I could even do like, I don't like this white though, it's too much white. So my idea was to do something like this, where we connect our corners, you know, with like a little dude. But I don't like the color of this intersection right here. But I don't want to keep throwing assets at that corner. If anything, it would take them out. If anything, it would like do this. Can I take them both out? I could take them both out and then do like, this shit's not tall enough, but I feel like I'm just throwing asset after asset after asset at this. You haven't developed a schedule yet? Just stream as I have free time. Yeah. That's the tough one. That's lesson number 1 in becoming a streamer. Consistent schedule. But if your goal is not to be a mega ultra successful streamer, fuck that. For example, if you stream just to like record your shit to put on YouTube, which I think is an extremely smart thing to do, then it's less critical to do that. I'm trying to get a feel for what needs to happen here. Actually, if I get rid of this, I don't think that's lined up right, so. This feels like so much. What else do I have here? I have these things. Whoa. Hello. There we go. So I like the top, but I don't like the bottom. Story of my life. I don't really want to drop... If I'm going to have these walls be here, I don't want these walls right next to another piece. That looks janky. And the goal is to cover up that white. I don't want this white right there. But I don't want to just slam a shit ton of assets in there. This actually doesn't look bad. I think if I'm going to have this on the corner, though, then that shouldn't be there. This looks cooler than this wall. But that wall, I think, is the right size for if I'm going to put a sarcophagus there. It's a tough one. My only bummer right now is that given how quickly I can create content for Roll20 versus TaleSpire, I think I'll finish my current campaign on Roll20 for the stream. Yeah, that's our new campaign on TaleSpire, depending on how quickly I can create content. Heavily considering running Strahd again, since it'd be most convenient to run. So that's the thing, Azubu-kun. I can't run a game in TaleSpire unless I have basically all of it done up front for the larger locations. What's nice is with all of my my random encounter, or my encounter boards at Patreon, all of the random encounters, all of the between places and the roads and the towns, for me, that's all totally covered. The trouble is if I have them heading into a dungeon, then it's like, okay, folks, well, we're not going to play for a month while I build this shit. Unless it's like, you could just run the Forge of Fury, Azubu-kun. You could run your party through the Forge of Fury. I have the maps for that, and that shit'll take your... If you did the whole thing, it would take your characters, it would take your players like a year. It would take your characters a fucking year to make their way through the Forge of Fury. And if you have them, like, you have the actual Forge of Fury, but then if in, like, Heimdall and I are planning on writing like an alternate Forge of Fury, like an actual campaign, rather than like, I mean, it's written, what's weird is it's presented like a point A to point B adventure. It's presented that way. It reads like a campaign setting. Like, here's all this shit happening in this mountain. Here's a bunch of hooks and things that your characters could be doing as they come inside, right? And so, building it and reading it and becoming more familiar with it, it's intense. It's very intricate. There's a lot of missed opportunities. So anyway, Heimdall and I are going to be writing like an alternate Forge of Fury, the campaign. And if you, because there's like a succubus in the Forge of Fury that's sending things out into the world that are like lies, that are basically like, hey, there's a legendary weapon in here, just to lure adventurers in to kill them. And like the Dwergar are in on it, and a bunch of other people are in on it. And so there are things, lots of things that could draw them in, or to find Durgeddon's Forge to like make a magical weapon. There's all sorts of things where the Forge of Fury can fit in your campaign world, where they could find a hook that's like, hey, go in and we just need the key to, like, we found the door to Durgeddon's clan hall, but we don't know where the fucking key is. And so researching, almost like Prey, like who would have had the key, who are the people that lived in Durgeddon's clan hall, you know, and finding out that as the module is written, the key is in the sinkhole on a corpse in one of the cells, because the orcs kidnapped one of Durgeddon's clansmen, right, or clanswoman, I can't remember. And so if they search in the Glitterhame, where all those the sarcophagi are in the Glitterhame, the one that has that person in it is fucking empty. So they need to know that when they get there, to find out that that person's missing and not where they should be. So they have to go, hopefully they learn from the orcs that the orcs took the person captive during the war, and that they were locked in the sinkhole and they fucking died locked in a cell. And that's where the fucking key is. And so you could have a whole adventure around the investigation of figuring that shit out just to get the key, just to get in. And so that whole line of investigation could take forever. I mean, you could make that take as long as you want, especially if you have random encounters and stuff. So anyway, huge missed opportunity in the Forge of Fury as written, and you could totally do some really fucking cool shit with it. Heimdall and I are, yeah, we're totally going to publish a alternate, the alternate Forge of Fury. Do I just not want to have sarcophagi here and get rid of these walls? Because, like, I'm kind of digging this corner. But if I do that corner, I don't want... I mean, I can just make it small. I don't know how... I don't want to fuck with my hide volumes here. What's up, Elgo? How would you hide the key in an interesting way that doesn't sound like they're sitting in the dark? Sound like they're sitting in the dark? I would have the key have a story, right? And they have to figure out the story to find out where the key is. And then I would drop, like, books or scrolls, or, you know, they would get a little... So, for example, if they're trying to find the key to Durgeddon's door, right, they would need to start off with, like, a piece of history. And so I would write the hook on the first, like, you know, the first breadcrumb. Just like when you write any adventure, there's a breadcrumb. The breadcrumb is, or alternately, they have the key and they need to find the door. You know, some dwarf finds them. 50 TKP blinded. They find the door, or excuse me, someone's like, hey, my grandmother gave me this key. She escaped the war with Durgeddon and the orcs, right? You know, go find the forge. Oh man, I'm spending a lot of time on this corner. I mean, I kind of like it though, but it's getting a little too busy in here. Like, this is getting a bit ridiculous. I could just fucking leave it. It's gonna be like that on the other side though. Okay, my hide volumes go all the way around the side. So I'm not going to have a sarcophagus here. So I should be free to move this wall. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, it's tiled now, though. So actually, I can just tile it over. And then get rid of the extra. And then, rather than have this go straight, I could have it go, I don't know, what's that? Somebody subscribed. Oh, hey, thank you very much for the subscription, Azubakun. You can say the key was sold to someone. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Let's get them in, yada. Yeah, so there are so many rich story opportunities with the Forge of Fury. And that's just one thing. One thing is the key that's in the sinkhole to open the door to the forge. That's just one fucking thing. The other is that there's a goddamn dragon down there. You know, and the dragon... Okay, so there's the succubus problem, right? The succubus is luring adventurers in from afar, right? And she's got a deal going on with the dragon, right? Where she lures the adventurers in, but all she wants is their life force. But the dragon wants their gear. And to get there, the dragon kind of has to pass through the Dwergar territory. But the Dwergar that are there, I mean, and you can write a whole story around those Dwergar, right? Like, I think the story that Heimdall and I were thinking of is that in the Underdark, there's like some Dwergar faction leader, you know, motherfucker, and the opposing, you know, someone that's there vying for power has gone up to Durgeddon's forge to forge magic weapons without the other Dwergar knowing. And so basically the dragon is like, hey, you know, you're going to play ball or I'm going to tell the other Dwergar what's up. You know, and in return, you know, you'll just let me pass through the forge. And you'll give me, and you'll pay gold. I think they have to pay gold too. And so it's in their best interest to find and kill adventurers too, because they need gold. So it's all pretty interconnected and super interesting. But yeah, it's a very story-rich situation. Is Forge of Fury from the Wrong Imported? Yeah. Yeah, so they do, it goes Sunken Citadel, Forge of Fury, White Plume Mountain? No, it's either White Plume Mountain or it's like the Tomb of Tomoa-chan. Something like that. I think this looks cool in the corners right there. I don't know about this though. I might just have it be nothing. This is a phase fucking 3 thing. I don't know why I'm doing this now. Can I just cut this and then rotate it? No, it won't be 90. I think that's all that I'll need. So Heimdallr and I, our plan, I guess tell your friends, is once we write, oops, god damn it. Once we write it, we're gonna go to the startplaying.games website and run it, and just basically get super good at running the Forge of Fury for paying players. That's the kind of the plan. And run it like together, because have one person, you know, driving TaleSpire. The fuck is going on here? Okay. Right there. Oh, why'd it miss? Oh, because it... What the fuck? That's odd. Well, I tried. How far out is it on the other side? But yeah, run it as a duo at startplaying.games. And probably charge, actually I don't know that we're sure how much we're going to charge. I could still move this in, I think, and... But basically, just get really good at running the Forge of Fury. You know, because if you're paying, it's not like the same group. It's different if you're playing with like your friends at home, and you can't rerun the same shit over and over again. But if it's for different groups every time, then you can. I mean, but you queue up 3, is that what it is on the other side? It's just, it's like a half unit inside right here. Fuck, this one's like way over. Okay, it's right on this line, right here. But if you're doing that, then you could be running, you know, 3 groups. Do 3 sessions a week. Oops. That's the right height. Yep. It's just it's out further. I don't really know what's going on here, but I think this is the right distance. God, it's fucking bright right there. I don't know if it's bright for you. Fuck my exposure. Christ. But that's so much effort. Yeah, it is effort. That's why people pay. That's why you don't do it for free. I like to put the effort into D&D, to be honest. I've never really been competitive, but I care about the best DM I can be for some reason. So Azubu-kun, I'm with you. Like, even when my friends came to play at the actual physical table, I had the LED lights on the ceiling for mood lighting. I had surround sound stereo. I would have playlists very specific to the session, and I would write for about 4 hours a week. And I mean, it was like a serious production, way above and beyond, like a casual, I don't want to say casual, but I put a fucking lot of effort into it, which is why I cannot be building a map like this and running a D&D game. I can't do it. And so when I do run a game, and this is why I'm not like streaming D&D games, is because I would put everything into it. But when I do, it'll be fucking rad. I just want to get the angle right. That's the wrong angle. What the fuck? Like this, right? I don't know why it's so hard for me to... Okay. And that's also why I'm very picky about my players. Like, I don't invite people to play that aren't gonna put in the effort to like learn their characters and to role play and to like become a part of the story. You know, that we talk about our like expectations and we figure out what genre, like, my production value is very fucking high. It's very high. I feel like this is too angled. Something's different between these two. Okay, it's just behind here. It's like that. Somehow. Oh my god, this is such a bitch. And I can't rotate it. I almost got it. I've almost got it. I think maybe this is a slightly to the right. Yeah, here. I think that's what's going on. It's just slightly off center. I think it's like this. I mean, I think this will be... I think it's good. No, I just have to do all that on the other side too. Gross. Gross. This is a phase 3 thing. To connect these here, I might just do the hoops. But if I were to run D&D, I would probably just do the Forge of Fury. Just because all the boards are done. And all the encounter boards I could ever need are done. And yeah, TaleSpire, we were using Arkenforge quite a bit, where you actually like... It's a 2D editor. And you can do dynamic stuff with it. Like you can have like flowing water and things like that. And Fog of War is pretty cool. There we go. So they walk in here. I don't suppose I can copy and paste that, can I? What are the odds? Oh, this is one wider. I think. Yeah. But yeah, then when we started playing not in person, Arkenforge didn't make any sense. So we stopped. It's here. Hey, Gorosaur, how are you? Things are going all right. We're just, I probably shouldn't even be doing this detail on these rooms. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to paste this, and then we're going to actually go work on what needs to be worked on. Just cranking through Amber Temple. We are almost done. This bit of detail is, yeah, just I shouldn't be fucking doing this right now, but here I am. Fuck, why? What is going on? Why is it not... Oh, these are my two options because you're an asshole? Fucking TaleSpire. Okay, what do I do then? I guess put it there and then just delete these. Just TaleSpire things. Rotate it the other way. There you go. Okay. This is a phase 3 thing, so fuck this. Oh, I can't walk away. I gotta put these in here. So, Amber Temple is super close to being finished. Actually, no. Phase 2 is close to being finished. I'm gonna do this, and then we should be able to actually do the other 2 rooms like right fucking now. Because I think it's just a couple of rooms with, Okay, let's go before I get hooked on something else over there. Alright, so this room... I don't even remember what room number it is. I ended up buying Foundry. I've been fighting with getting that set up for the last couple of weeks. Foundry's pretty good. It lets you have systems and stuff. Oh, did you see that there was they're now some of the TaleSpire, not to say that it is a replacement or really a competitor yet, but there is now a 5e macros plugin for TaleSpire that I haven't used yet. I haven't done much with I need to do another. If I could fucking talk, I need to do another plugin stream because there are now like 5e macros and shit for like attack rolls, damage, applying immunities and resistances, and all kinds of stuff that I need to do a review of.
Is a quick demo of the D&D 5e macros plugin. The D&D 5, it will definitely be ability to attack damage. Select the sorcerer to say that that's the attacking creature. We are going to right click on the gorilla and then select the new attacks menu selection. Eventually I'm hoping to be able to get rid of the old core attacks menu, but that isn't working at the moment. So I select the attacks menu. I get my selections. These are selections based on what I filled in on my character sheet. So this character has
the trouble is
short sword attack, a short sword
that
attack,
the
sneak,
stuff that shows up needs to be present in a local character file, like a JSON file.
The drop on the gorilla, and we're going to use our short sword.
And so, for me,
so here we can see the attack was successful. And we can see how much damage was inflicted by the attack, and then how much damage was received. We can do that again.
So setting up that those character files on your local computer, I think that is
was an animation
the barrier to entry there is too high.
Twirl to avoid the
what I'm hoping will happen,
representing a dodge or something like that.
So Lord Ashes has also created the D&D Beyond link, where you can link your token to your D&D Beyond character sheet. So I'm hoping at some point there will be like a button that's just like generate my local character file from D&D Beyond link.
How much damage was actually rolled, and the received showed how much damage was
export a PDF to JSON, maybe?
If you want to actually see the rolls, you can go open your chat, and everything is summarized in the chat.
His chat's not wide enough. We can't even read it. His screen's not wide enough.
Here, there was.
So I'm hoping that there's a plugin or a feature that's just like click a button that's like build my local character file from my D&D Beyond character sheet.
And you can see that John inflicted.
I mentioned maybe if they open that menu that it could then reach out to D&D Beyond, so that that list of attacks is associated with what actions your character has in D&D Beyond. But basically he said no.
4 points damage. That would be the 9 multiplied by half because he has a resistance to piercing. And that's pretty well it.
The other challenge is that this token, or the monster, needs to have all of its stats in a local file as well, which is also I would hope that someone would make like the end all be all, here's the JSON file of every monster in the monster manual, you know, and so then as long as you name it kobold, you name it goblin, that it would inherit all the stats and stuff. But I think we're a ways out on that. X39. I mean, I would love to participate in trying to get that shit set up, but here I am in Amber Temple. X39. There's a lot, man, there's so much stuff that I want to like help out with and take part in, but that kind of busy work of, you know, transferring every character's stats to a JSON file is not something I want to do. 100 treasury. Okay, X39, amber doors. So it does have amber doors that were once sealed this great stone room, so it is stone. There are pieces lying amidst crushed bone, armor, and weapons. The ceiling is 30 feet high. Okay, do I have room to do 30 feet? Fucking better. Ceiling is 30 feet high. Damn, okay, 30 fucking feet high? Do I have room? Am I gonna hit shit? Am I clipped into a floor upstairs or anything? Oh, fuck. That's, like... That's too close. I can't do that. I mean, the hide volume for this room up here is gonna clip into that shit. I could have them walk down some stairs and give myself a touch of room here. It's not connected to anything. I think I have to. There's no connect. I'm safe to reduce. I'm safe to lower this 10 feet, and then just have stairs. Like when they open this, there'll just be stairs going down. Right? That should be fine. Oh, my music is turned off. Just yeah, it's just. I think I can go down a full 10 feet and then just have stairs. Where the fuck is the map? Because there's just trash in there. And I could have this actually go down 10 feet too on the other side. Because it's going to be in the same boat. I think X40 also is going to have 30-foot ceilings. Lowering it though is going to be a little bit more complicated because this cavern, or this, is going to be at a slope. Which I think might actually be a good thing. I think that'll be cool. And this can be lowered without interfering with anything. And it will be easier to deal with your tokens in there. Does it need to maintain 30-foot ceilings? Would 20 not work? I guess, I mean, I could read the rest of it. I mean, I think lowering it, in general, if you have more... I would almost change the ceiling to 20 and lower the room at the same time, just to give more clearance. So when you're moving your tokens in there, if you move your height slider down, you don't have... It's not as tight. You have a little bit of wiggle room with it. 10-foot square hole in the northwest corner of the ceiling magically forms if the iron chest up above is opened. Hammer Golem once stood here, but it escaped after things broke into the treasury and looted it. The golem has since made its way upstairs. Not all but these escaped. There's pulverized remains of some dudes. There are 4 poltergeists here. Okay. So I do think changing it to 20-foot ceilings makes sense. There's no reason that I could read that the ceiling should have been 30 feet. But I am going to lower this room. Absolutely going to lower this room. Is there a... Bop, 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 bop. I need a way to measure it, though. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do here, actually I don't want to lose this fucking room, so I'm just gonna put a copy down there in case I screw something up. So what I want them to do is walk in here and see stairs. Which style of stairs do I want to do? A stone room. So I'm thinking these stairs. Okay, so how do these line up? that, right? Yep. And then at the bottom, how do they line up? Are they right on top? Yeah. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. Some advanced TaleSpire happening. Buckle up. I think it's gonna be like this. I think that's good. Hey, take care, Gorzor. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see ya. Okay. So it's a stone room. We know what that means. Actually, let's figure out these stairs first before I do much of anything. We're gonna be having... Oh man. Stone flooring means... I think it's castle... Are we doing castle ruins? What do we do for the stone floor over here? I think we just did this floor, right? This is our stone floor. I reserve the right to change this to the sewers. Let's go get our stairs. I think it's just gonna be this one, right? Right in the middle. I don't know how high to get it though. Crap. I think it's this. Okay. I'll need to do something on the sides to make that look better. But I mean, I think those stairs are going to be fine. Oops. Our walls are going to be our absolute favorite. You know, this nonsense. Oh my god, that fits. That fits perfectly. I didn't see that coming. Wait, what the hell? You okay? Actually, I might have it go out all the way like that. I remember thinking about that a long time ago, what I was going to do about these corners here. Just because the hide volumes along the back side, well, I'll delete it for now. But I think in the library, I've got some sort of back wall thing that I don't think I've figured out what I'm going to do back there yet. To spruce that up. And honestly, I don't remember what I'm going to do on this back wall. What is it? Does it say anything about the plundered treasury? 30-foot high ceiling and flat. It's not domed. That's good to know. Pulverized remains those strewn on the floor. The restless spirits are here. So it's some sort of treasury. It just says stone treasury. So that makes me think it does need to be a tiny bit fancy. Which seems not symmetrical. It doesn't feel like this is not in the center of the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stair, stair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm okay. I'm not going to move this door to be in the center of this room. I'm just not. It might not even be that way in the map. I bet it is that way in the map, though. I bet I had to move it. Yeah, it's centered. It's centered on the map, but I don't think I'm going to have it centered. Maybe if I keep repeating that, I won't actually move it, because I'm really thinking about it. This door is already hard to get to because of all this fucking ruins up here. I don't want to push this door further over here into the corner, further underneath this. No, it's not worth it. No one will notice but me. You put a slanted hallway? What'd I do? Yes, I put stairs in here. If that's what you mean. Oh, you could put a slanted hallway. Slanted hallway? Like here? Like I only have like 5 feet to work with. I'm just gonna have it be off center in the room. No one will care. No one will care. The alternative is like I get rid of this and I have this curve go over and I get rid of this. And we shift all of this to the left 1 to make it centered, and then I remove this side. But I can't remove this side because this is exactly lined up with this bullshit upstairs, and I don't want to fuck that up. Like, because then okay. The chain reaction here, if I remove this and remove this, shift this over left, take 2 units off of this wall so that this is now symmetrically center in the room, means that I have to go up here, take this, shift it at minimum 1 unit to the left, which means I need to move this hidden door to here, but this room is not wide enough to accommodate for that, which means that I need to extend this room by 1 this way, which means this needs to move, which means I need to remove this room by 1, and it's not gonna fucking happen. Fuck that. Or this shaft, I could have this shaft go to the side. It could be like a chute rather than a straight drop, but ultimately not fucking worth it. This is just going to be off center. And yeah, phase fucking 2 of a TaleSpire build, breaking your brain. Oh. There. Oh. I'm excited though. I mean, the end is in sight. The end is in sight for the Ember Temple. Still not sold on the stone flooring in here. It just doesn't look as good as sewer. It's just not as cool looking. This is our landing zone. Actually, I'm gonna replace this with the orange to be our landing zone. Bop, bop, bop. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Always rotating the tiles. Is that Castle Ruins? Yep. Bop, bop, beep, bop, bop, bop. Okay, and then I just need to do that all again. Bop. Mm, mm, mm. So this is so far not so bad. I think I'm going to change it to 20 foot. Just 30 foot made sense in the library because of the super high bookshelves and stuff. Okay, what did I do on the back walls in here? I'm going to do the exact same thing. Stack, 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 and then this is another vault, so it should kind of look like that room. Let's do the same thing all the way around. Desert Village. Huh. Probably just did that across the back, right? Yeah. And actually, I think I am gonna do this again. Because I like that design. Oh, these are like way too tall. Let me try that again and only get like actually 20 feet of it, because 30 feet's gonna clip into the ceiling and cause me a headache. Should be there. Okay. I might just do this to the other room also before I do any more detail in here. Just update the flooring and stuff. It's X40. Sealed treasure amber door. Okay, amber doors, they're sealed with arcane lock. You can do 25 DC 25 strength check. They can be smashed. There's a super fucking strong invis amber golem in here. This thing is 30 feet high and flat. Actually, so what's interesting, if I shorten it down and have the ceiling be tall, then the crack could be like, they have to like climb up to get through the crack. See, X41 for description of the cracks in the south wall. Oh, that's right, because is that way south? Is that way south? Did I do that? No. Cracks in the south wall? I mean the north wall. Cracks in the south wall. X41. See, X41, okay, so in the south wall of X42. That's some confusing language. People are reading X40. See area X41 for a description of the cracks in the south wall. This should be north. Typo. Typo. Bop, 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 beep, bop, bop, bop. Okay, so... Did it say stone room? Okay, the doors are definitely amber. There's piles of treasure against the west and east walls of this stone room. All right, so let's make it stone. We'll do the same stair technique. It looks like I already did a little bit of this stonework here, but I'm going to take this stuff with me because it's going to need to get redone anyway. I'm not real worried about it. Dude, fucking grab it! Jesus Christ. TaleSpire's gonna like give me a goddamn aneurysm. Actually, it won't be TaleSpire giving me the aneurysm, technically. I'll be giving it to myself. I didn't work too hard on that stone thing right there, so I might as well take it with me. Why I put that there? I connected it. Fucking hell. If I could actually get this. I think I'm just like, I'm a little bit caffeinated and apparently bitchy. I'm feeling a little bitchy right now. Not gonna lie. Let's drop this out here in case I fuck this up. Now we're gonna get these stairs again. Oh. Oh, wait. No, what those? I'll come back to that room. I don't remember what the fuck I was doing there. So now. I'm gonna get rid of this flooring here just so we don't have too many overlapping pieces of stuff down there. Bop, bop, beep. Wait, these walls should be here. Yeah. There we go. I like the change in this crack in that it's like up at an angle. I think that's going to be pretty cool. What time we got? All right, 2:48. Yeah, we got it. We should have enough time to just change the walls in here. And the flooring. It should go faster because I can just literally copy what's going on over here. Behind the stairs, I'm probably going to put in some sort of filler rather than have a wall back there. Wait. Yep, okay. Making sure. height's wrong. Why can I see? What am I seeing this light? Where's this light coming from? Oh, I think it's coming from above. I thought it was coming from underneath. So I should be okay. I love hearing that people are getting work making stuff in TaleSpire. Seriously, like, Brother Hannon, I guess, is doing a bunch of TaleSpire work. I don't know. I think Astalri is doing... He did get a contract to do stuff with Celasta, which is amazing. I'm really hoping to see some of whatever he's building soon in Celasta. I fucking love that game, by the way. I really like Celasta. I think it has a lot of potential. If you haven't played it, you should check it out. It's just 5e, you know? But it's like, it's, you know, lightweight Baldur's Gate, which is a good thing. Oh, let me go get the stairs. I don't know that this will work. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. And then... Actually, get that. I don't care. That's what I thought. Down one. Boop, boop, beep. All right. And then I think we need to do the floor. We need to be a little bit careful around the stairway. Just because there's a bunch of stuff going on in there. Damn it. This, I think, is the no, there's a stairwell that I need to at least take a look at before I can say all the rooms have at least been addressed for now. Well, these rooms are not the same width. Huh. That's odd. Okay. I guess these rooms are not the same width. Do I have a 1x2 castle ruins? No. That's fine. Fuck. I guess I gotta do the next one, and then I can... Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious what I'm gonna do with that tunnel. I think this would be pretty cool looking. I don't have long before my son's gonna wake up. These are the final moments, folks. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I am very likely to take a day off of work next week to do TaleSpire things. I'll figure it out and I'll post my schedule in my Discord for this upcoming week. And actually, I kind of actually like doing that. I like having things planned in advance, and I guess people that like different content over other content can then choose what days to be available or to try to like really make it. I really want to work mainly to produce the YouTube content, but I'd like to mix in some playthrough stuff, because there's some games, man. After playing through Prey, there's a lot of games that I want to play through. Some are funnier than others. I definitely want to play through. I want to play through. Damn it. The game with the dude, there's the aliens. They like corrupt people, and Dead Space. I want to play through Dead Space 3, but it is not going to be pleasant for the developers, because I have a lot of fucking criticisms about that game. Not really the gameplay, but the story is so fucking dumb. The story is so bad. And that's why I stopped playing it, because I just couldn't fucking do it. It was so cringy. The story was so incredibly cringy. It was like worse than the World of Warcraft story. It was just fucking terrible. And after the story in the first Dead Space, I was really, really, really disappointed. It was very sad that the story was that heinous. Okay, so now I need to figure out these hallways here. Okay, so it's just a matter of time before my son wakes up. Holy shit, look at it. This is gonna be so fucking epic. God damn. I want to do a YouTube video that's like, you know, post Amber Temple thoughts. As like a decompression exercise. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Let's see if I can raid a friend of mine with my one lovely viewer. Or more. If there are more of you, I just can't see you. Maybe you're not logged in. Maybe you're using your Apple TV. I don't fucking know what you use to watch. To watch me? I have no fucking idea. My dad tells me that he watches me sometimes, but he doesn't ever say anything. Oh, there's raids in New World? That's cool. Oh, Gargamond. Oh, Maven is playing some Fallout 76. Shield Walrus is playing... Dude, New World. What the fuck? New World must be the like, bee's knees. Not great RPG. The Veiled Forest of Arvigo. Is that TaleSpire? Oh, dude, Panoramic Panda is, playing. Let's raid Panoramic Panda. It might just be me. It might just be me. Thank you so much, everybody. Today is Sunday. I'll be back officially Tuesday, but maybe before then. I might take a day off. We'll see. Or I might take Tuesday off. And I kind of want to have a marathon. I think I'm going to have a marathon day where it's like 4 hours, lunch 4 hours. And have it be like Amber Temple marathon day. And figure that out. We'll see. We shall see. Thank you so much. Go say hi to Panoramic Panda.
Oh, we get that fruit.
Should be good stuff.
No, don't put it.
All right, take care, everybody.
Hey, the good